I'm a 30-year-old guy, and this happened last year. My wife and I had been married for 3 years. At least, I thought we were happy. One Friday evening, I came home from work and found her sitting at the kitchen table, crying. There was a positive pregnancy test in front of her. I was shocked. We had talked about having kids someday, but we weren't actively trying. I hugged her, told her we'd figure everything out together, and honestly started imagining what life as a dad would be like. But something felt strange. She didn't look happy. She looked nervous. Over the next week, she kept asking weird questions. What if the baby wasn't yours? What would you do if someone made a huge mistake? At first, I thought she was just scared about becoming a parent. Then one night she finally broke down. She admitted that the pregnancy test wasn't real. She had bought it online. I stared at her, completely confused. Why would anyone fake a pregnancy? That's when she told me the real reason. A few months earlier, one of her friends had convinced her I was probably cheating because I worked late too often. Instead of talking to me, she decided to run a test. She wanted to see how I'd react if she told me she was pregnant. According to her, a cheating husband would panic, act suspicious, or immediately question the timeline. But I hadn't done any of those things. I had been excited, supportive, happy. So technically, I passed. The problem? While trying to explain all of this, she accidentally revealed something else. A few weeks before the fake pregnancy test, she had secretly gone through my phone, my emails, and even my work laptop looking for evidence. And she hadn't found anything. Not because I hid it, because there was nothing to find. Suddenly, everything made sense. The fake pregnancy wasn't the issue. The issue was that she'd spent months investigating me like I was a criminal. I asked her one question. If you trusted me so little, why stay married to me? She couldn't answer. The room went silent. For the first time, I realized I wasn't living with a partner. I was living with someone constantly waiting for me to fail. We tried counseling for a while, but the damage was done. Because trust doesn't disappear overnight. It disappears one suspicion at a time. 6 months later, we divorced. The craziest part? I never cheated, not once. Yet somehow, I was the one being treated like the guilty person the entire time.